Let me set it up. Okay, so I wrote this. It's inspired by his the Plano. What the fuck is that called? Thank you, Plano City Council. So it's Mr. Primetime, Alex 99. It's to them, but it's dedicated to him for sure. Also, fuck, I'm stalling because I'm freaking out right now. Why are you doing this?
Give it up for Corey!
This is my dream. I'm gonna try not to fuck this up. All right, here we go. Woo! Oh, fuck me. All right. Help me with the chorus when you get it, everyone. There's something about the way you look in his eyes. I don't think he is gay, but I love this guy. He leans in closer and my heart starts to pound. I heard your side, you know I love that sound. Primetime's bouncing off your booty cheeks. I love the way he glides. I can hardly breathe when I'm laughing deep inside. You grab him by his neck, but y'all a bunch of fucking pussies. Call him Billy on the blimpy boy. That boy so damn good looking. Every day he's up in Plano, I get more into him. Alex takes your words away, you can't find the words to say. So I wrote this little song, kisses those Alex Stein, but you can say prime too. Then don't mind, baby, let me remind you how we lay it down. I can't get enough, I'm stuck on this love. With me, nowhere else I wanna be. Primetime's bouncing off your booty cheeks. I love the way he drives. I can hardly breathe when he's going deep inside. Y'all a bunch of fucking pussy. Call him Pippy on the blimpy boy. That boy so damn good looking. Alex Stein is king. Oh, you can kill his thing. I'm all in. Alex Stein is king. Oh, you can kill this thing. I'm all in, baby. I'm all in. He's bouncing off your booty cheeks. I love the way he cries. I can hardly breathe when he's working deep inside. You grab him by his neck, but y'all a bunch of fucking pussy. Call him Pippy on the blimpy man. That boy so damn good looking. You got that kind of show it with the job of my dreams. Baby, oh, you hire me and everything. Now take me off and let me in your business, cause I ain't wasting your time. Just you wait and see. Thank you.
I'm scared to death right now.
My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. I'll break them off, yeah, gotta break them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Primetime with Alex Stein. I'm your host, Alejandro Stein, and once again, we got a freaking banger for you this evening. We got the one, the only comedian, Brent Pella. You've seen him on, MTV's Wild and Out, and he's a viral sensation. But before we get to him, we got to welcome in-studio guest. You know him, writer, regular contributor on the Timcast IRL with my personal hero, freaking Stop Asian Hate by buying Cash Brew Coffee, Tim Pool. Welcome, Shane Cashman.
What's up? It's good to be here.
This is your second time on the show.
Second time in the studio. First time I was on Zoom or whatever, and Andrew Tate was here.
Oh, yeah, that was fake, Andrew Tate. Cassidy.
What?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah. Well, before we get into the show, what did you think about that Corey guy? I'm sure Corey's probably watching this right now. He wrote me he serenaded me with a love song.
Yeah.
And as it's playing, I didn't know this because I don't listen to this. I'm not anti-country music. I just didn't listen to this particular country song.
Right.
The song is about anal sex between two cowboys.
Yeah,
Brokeback Mountain.
I would imagine he has a shrine to you in his house.
Jimmy thought he was popping a bone dog.
Yeah, no, they were zooming in on it earlier. It's something. I would be careful.
No, I was uncomfortable. I can't imagine how Alex felt at that time.
Yeah, at a certain point, it looked like he wanted to walk off the stage.
Yeah, just kept going.
Well, I felt very uncomfortable, but then after the set, he came up to me and he talked about how beautiful I was and how handsome I was. And I kind of enjoyed hearing it, It's nice. It's nice when somebody says it, I mean, yeah, he's a gay man trying to give me anal sex probably, but it's not about his motivation. It's about
It's like a different type of motivational coach. They want to sleep with you, but they're building you up, which is nice.
And I've always had a good gaydar, and mine was going way off. Like, this guy is gay as they come. Kevin Spacey 2.0. Is Kevin Spacey openly gay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he had to get out of the Me Too stuff.
Did he used to pretend to be straight?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's a weird one where you have to fake your sexuality.
Yeah, and then it wasn't until he got accused. He was like, well, actually, I'm gay.
Is that really the correct order of when he...
I think so.
Wow.
If it's not, it is now. Please change the Wikipedia page to reflect that.
Well, speaking of sexual predators, Kevin Spacey, we got a new sexual predator. Harvey Weinstein had his conviction overturned.
Yeah, the world is healing.
Yeah, so Harvey Weinstein's 2020 rape conviction has been overturned by a New York appeals court. New York's highest court found the judge in Weinstein's trial had shown prejudice by allowing women to testify about allegations that were not part of the case. For me, that seems like it would be germane to a crime, even if he committed other crimes. Like, I think that would be, allowed in the courtroom, but I guess according to the law, it's not. What do you think?
I think we're in for the redemption arc of Harvey Weinstein.
Really, the movies have been sucking lately. We need a good producer to come back.
You should play young Harvey Weinstein.
I would play Harvey Weinstein in 2 seconds. I mean,
let's do that.
Honestly, right at this point, I might have to sleep with Harvey Weinstein to save my career now that he's back out.
Yeah, just sing the song to him that was sang to you.
Alex, there's a fact about Harvey Weinstein that I think is relevant to the show. Do you know he has a micro penis just like our friend Abel?
Really?
Yes.
Like, actually.
Shout out Abel. Actually, real quick, we want to say all the chat rats, a lot of the chat rats are together. Lila, Abel, Morgan, I think Scott Starboard, a lot of the chat rats are at Whataburger. That's a Texas burger place. Delicious. You get a What a chicken, you get a What a meal, you can get the tenders with gravy. You can't go wrong with a nice Whataburger. And it's What a Burger, not Water Burger for the people that...
Interesting. I want to know how Jimmy knows about the micro penis.
Yeah, Jimmy, why are you so obsessed with micro penises, and why do you know the size of Harvey Weinstein's penis?
It was a viral tweet from the court documents where they had to describe his penis, and they said it was like an acorn.
It's actually very deformed.
Really?
Yeah, that was the most horrifying part of it.
That was what the rape victim said, that it was deformed?
Yeah, it's very mutilated.
I know, but you think a girl's going to be like, oh, this guy raped me, had a huge hog.
Well, it was consistent across all women.
He was an acorn.
I mean, it proved that they earned it, They very much didn't like it. I can guarantee you that. Wow. I like the movie roles, though.
Maybe that's even fake now. If they're overturning that, maybe they're going to overturn the micro penis.
Yeah, maybe he has a huge dong. Maybe that was all a lie. Maybe that's why the judge let him out. He's like, he can't be in a prison taking public showers. He's going to get killed. They're going to say, oh, his penis is so small. Right. You're not allowed to be.
We got to protect this man.
Yeah, so. And what was it? Gwyneth Paltrow is the girl that won the Oscar because of...
I guess it's hard to know. They all thanked him on stage. They would thank God and Harvey Weinstein.
And he won some medal from Obama.
Well, that makes sense. A war criminal giving a rapist medal. Perfect.
And I think Oprah was a big founder of that.
So human trafficker. Okay, awesome.
Is Oprah a human trafficker?
Because I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
We're talking about her charity, her schools.
She's like Clinton Foundation adjacent. So, out in Hawaii, who knows what's going on?
Well, a lot of people don't talk about this. Like, after the devastation in Haiti, when they had earthquakes, and because their buildings aren't built up to code, they all collapsed like, House of Cards. Yep. And then Hillary Clinton raised hundreds of millions of dollars and built like 18 huts with the money. Right. And then as well, one of the people that worked for her got caught with 18 Haitian kids.
Oprah or?
Hillary.
Yeah. Oh, the Hillary Haiti stuff is crazy.
The Haiti stuff, yeah. So Hillary raised all the money, but then Jimmy, Google it real quick. Hillary Clinton aide caught with children in Haiti.
Yeah, it's a Lisa or Linda, I believe.
Something like that. But
look, the Clintons literally honeymooned in Haiti. They went there on their honeymoon, you can look it up, and said, hey, honey, this is a great place for us to destroy together, which they did.
Well, that makes sense because they would like to go to a place where cannibalism is okay.
Exactly.
They can eat the blood and drink the blood of children.
Sell those children.
You can go to like a restaurant and just buy a baby and eat it there.
That's what they do, yeah. A man named Barbecue will give you that.
And Barbecue's now the de facto leader of that.
Former cop. It's crazy. Bill destroyed Haiti by taking the rice tariffs, making them take rice from Arkansas, completely destroyed the rice crops in Haiti. And it was downhill from there.
Because they were using Arkansas rice?
Yes. And he would later say it was a deal with the devil. There's a video of that. Because they were like, you destroyed Haiti with the crop situation. He was like, yeah, it was a bad idea.
Oh, wow.
And then Hillary meddled in their elections. They called it all the zombie votes all of a sudden. And the Clinton Foundation sent formaldehyde-filled mobile shelters to the earthquake victims that made all the kids sick.
No.
Yes, the same formaldehyde-filled shelters were sent to the victims of Hurricane Katrina from the Clinton Foundation.
Not surprised.
Well, there you go.
That is a weird connection. Jimmy, who was the Haiti woman? Did it come up?
No, it just some stuff came about the leaked emails. Basically, all the aid to Haiti made Haiti worse. The aid.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've destroyed Haiti. I mean, it's pre-Clinton destruction.
I think I need to do DuckDuckGo because Google's suppressing the hell out of anything bad.
Yeah, for sure. They don't want you to see that. But Woodrow Wilson invaded Haiti and occupied it for 20 years. So it's not like anything new. We've been destroying it forever.
Haiti charges U.S. missionaries with child kidnapping. 10 U.S. missionaries detained in Haiti have been charged with child kidnapping and criminal association for trying to take children illegally out of the earthquake-hit country. Announcing after the charges, Haitian Deputy Prosecutor Jean Farage Joseph told Americans their case was being sent to the investigative judge. So I'm trying to find who it was. The group leader, Laura Silsby. That's who it was.
I knew it was an L. Yeah. So now we should send Harvey Weinstein down there to be their president.
He would eat everybody.
The Clintons will do that. Well, that's what they want. That's what they like. Barbecue loves it. My favorite thing about Haiti, through the research I've done recently, is that if you look up their founding father on Wikipedia, I forget his name. The picture they have, right when you scroll down just a little bit, is him decapitating someone. It's a drawing from like after the slave revolt, but it's beautiful. That's their founding father, who was then assassinated. You know, and most recently they had a president assassinated as well. Who we now know the wife might have been involved in the assassination.
No, it was an inside job.
Yeah, dude, Haiti's crazy.
Wow, Haiti. I mean, we're going on a Pimp on a Blimp cruise to Roatan in Haiti. So if anybody wants to go to Haiti, one of our top chat rats, Ronnie, we're going to try to get somebody to eat one of her toes so we can go viral.
Great. Once a cannibal, always a cannibal.
Yeah.
Got to be careful with that stuff.
Why? Do you think that, like, is it like a vampire? If you get eaten by a cannibal, does that turn you? Like, if a cannibal ate my toe, would I want to now desire?
I don't know if that's the case. I do like, there's a movie called Ravenous about cannibalism. It's great from like post-Civil War, and where it gives you powers. Great movie.
It's like adrenochrome vibes.
For sure. But I'm saying once a cannibal, always a cannibal, because I think you don't go back. In terms of like, oh, that guy ate someone. It's like a demon pedophile.
Yeah.
Once, that's it. You cross that line.
Chrissy Teigen said she wanted to eat human meat. Yeah, she probably already has.
She's definitely a cannibal. Her and John Legend are cannibals.
And that's why she publicly says, oh, I want to do it, because she already has. So she's trying to like justify her guilt in her head. I think that's the only reason she would say that. Because a normal person would be like, why would you want to eat a human? But she already has. So she's trying to like predictive programming that it's okay to eat humans.
Exactly. That's what they were doing at the White House.
With
they
what?
Were all there. Chrissy Teigen, John Legend. It was probably a cannibal orgy.
Oh, dude, they're doing weird stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of cannibalism, did you know a lot of coffee is derived from aborted fetal cells?
I did not.
Yeah, Folger, some of the biggest companies in the world, they use aborted fetal cells in the manufacturing of their coffee. But guess what? Guess who doesn't?
Timcast. Cash Brew right there.
Coffee does not, guys. Born of a desire for a bold coffee and a need to build companies that actually support American values, Cash Brew Coffee provides an alternative to that faceless corporate ecosystem and fosters a parallel economy that actually supports freedom. Try my own personal blend today. It's called Alex Stein's Primetime Grind. It's a dark roast, 100% organic ground coffee with 2 times the amount of caffeine. I said caffeine, but it's the strongest coffee known to man. I'm also starting a new charity where we feed hungry Palestinian protesters stuck in tents on college campuses. When you buy this coffee, you can legally go to a college campus and throw the coffee grounds in their tents to eat. Also, this coffee is not flammable, so the protesters don't set themselves on fire. Just visit cashbrew.com, promo code PRIMETIME, so they know I sent you, and you get 10% off. That's cashbrew.com, promo code PRIMETIME. Now, why is Tim Pool such a great human being? He's helped you out a lot. He's helped me out a lot.
Good guy. Yeah. Loves cats.
Loves cats.
Loves cats.
Name 7 good things about Tim Pool.
Okay. Let's see.
You better hurry.
The cats. The skate park. So I'm kind of have PTSD from the skate park right now.
Because the kid broke his femur.
We were there and we left a little early because the sound of a human body falling like 12 feet and thwacking on the ground next to you. I'm like, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I can listen to this much more.
So the second thing you like about Tim is that he created a torture chamber.
No.
Kids to break their femurs.
Oh yes. That part, yeah. He's a wonderful sadist.
Number 3.
Well, he let me escape New York. He gave me a wonderful career down in West Virginia.
4, or is that 3?
We ghost ride the whip a lot in the Tesla. That's always fun.
He actually stands outside of it and lets it drive?
We all do, yeah. We just like ghost
That's
ride.
cool.
Yeah, we got Chameleon Air on blast and sushi on Fridays.
Yes.
Is great. What am I? One more?
Yeah.
All the Liquid Death I steal from his house.
Liquid Death, that guy, that's all marketing scam. He's a genius guy that did that. I know. I mean, he just created, he saw that there's like a gap in the water market for an alternative water, like an edgy water.
I know. It's great marketing.
It's like $1 billion company now or something.
And it's just like, I don't know what's in it though. Like it's a little scary. You know, like Seamus, I don't think trusts it because he said that there's people like.
He's Catholic. He's like very Catholic. So it's probably bad to drink something called Liquid Death.
Yeah, it's like it's like the inverted holy water to Seamus.
Well, did you have a Monster Energy drink earlier?
No, I put it back. It said like ultra watermelon. I don't think
Well, you don't like the watermelon, but I'm saying, you know, that's actually, they say it's 666, the Monster.
Ooh.
And like, it's in Hebrew letters, supposedly. And then every time you turn it upside down, if you see in the O of the Monster, there's a cross.
Yep.
So every time you drink it, you're turning the cross upside down.
I was just thinking about. I was talking to someone.
And Mountain Dew also predicted 9/11 because did you know Code Red Mountain Dew came out right before 9/11?
I'm not surprised. The Simpsons also predicted it.
Everybody predicted it. It's called predictive programming.
That's right. We're in it right now. What are they predicting right now for
World War III and nuclear bombs? But I think they lie a lot about nuclear technology.
Do you believe in nuclear bombs? Are you allowed to get into this at
we are.
the studio?
Because everybody's saying, Alex Stein doesn't believe in nuclear bombs.
What's wrong with that?
I think Hiroshima and Nagasaki, personally, I don't think those were nuclear bombs that we dropped on
I think they were firebombed?
That's just what I think.
Like a Dresden situation?
Because this is why. When you have the idea of a nuclear bomb, and they tell everybody in every class, at every school, that they have enough nuclear bombs that they could blow up the world 80 times over. Did they not tell you that in school?
Of course.
They have to tell you that because they can use nuclear weapons as a pretense to invade any country. It's like the weapons of mass destruction lie.
Right.
They said, oh, everybody has these weapons of mass destruction. Saddam Hussein even let investigators come search his place.
I know, yeah.
And they didn't find anything like that.
Do you think we have atom bombs at all?
Well, I mean, this is another thing and once again, I'm not a scientist, even though my last name's Stein and I am related to Albert Einstein. What is the atom bomb? It's splitting the atom. So what does that mean? Because you split an atom, everything just blows up. And then if you looked at the footage from the freaking stuff, how the house just collapses, but the camera's just like perfectly still.
The car appears and disappears.
Yes, the car appears and disappears.
Yeah. I know. It's all weird. It's funny because we were just talking to someone who's the son of a man who was at all those tests in the 70s where they would line up the military men and be like, now turn around and just blow up bombs.
Yeah.
What is it called?
But they would make him turn around.
Yes, and it's crazy. So like, but who knows what he really experienced?
Well, this is another thing too. Trump was so mad at Afghanistan. We had not withdrawn yet. And he dropped the Moab. And we have a FOAB, the father of all bombs. And then he dropped a mother of all bombs, which is like arguably the 4th or 5th biggest bomb that we have. And he did. I think like 17 people died from it, but it wasn't like multi-mile radiuses.
Right.
You know, it was. This is supposedly the 4th biggest bomb,
right?
And it blew up something like a football field or something.
Do you think the atomic shadows are part of the psyop of? Have you seen those?
What's the atomic shadows? After the mushroom cloud or something?
After the bomb hit, that it like imprinted people's shadows into the ground. There's like pictures online of a girl jump rope, I think doing a jump rope, and her shadows on the wall.
Because like the dust or something?
That's what they would say. But maybe they just painted those on the ground.
No, I don't know. I mean, I believe there's big bombs.
Of course.
And there probably are like some super duper bomb. But this is the other thing. It's like Russia is at a point now. Why wouldn't they drop a nuclear weapon?
I think the weapons they have now are so far beyond what we could imagine that the atom bomb is antique. The things they have.
Do you think that? I mean, I'm saying, why not just drop a bomb on Ukraine and just drop a bomb on Kiev? Maybe that starts World War III. I'm not saying do that.
Yeah. Don't clip that.
But at this point, why not? I mean, he's just well. Now Ukraine's using people with actual Down syndrome. You've seen those clips.
I have.
And so Russia's not doing. They're doing better, but they're still using 40, 50, 60-year-old supposedly soldiers. So.
I think we just like forever wars. So dropping giant bombs stops wars. They want to keep them going forever. And this country likes to fund both sides of many wars. So if you drop a giant bomb, it kind of ends it. Why not just keep it going forever, especially if you want to help yourself win an election?
Yeah, okay, I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of coffee. But before I actually do this, I want to say, guys, Monday, we need all the chat rats. We're starting a new Monday show exclusively on blazetv.com. We need 100 people to sign up using our promo code, and it's only 99 cents. That's right. Go to blazetv.com/primetime. Use the code primetime99 for 99 cents. And we're going to put a lot of other exclusive content behind the paywall, vlog content, exclusive interviews. Go join so a pimp on a blimp can eat that steak and shrimp. You know I need that money, honey. And I've been having a lot of coffee, so I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
We have one more ad read.
What? No, we don't. All right. Liver Health Formula.
It's P after.
Oh, this is a new one from Liver Health?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Get liver help. Ouch, my chest hurts. That's what you might say if you have a heart attack. Unfortunately for me, I can't read. Fortunately for me, I take liver health formula, so I don't have to worry about that. Even though I did recently have a heart attack, so that doesn't make sense, Jimmy.
You don't have to worry about it moving forward.
Okay, moving forward, I don't have to worry about it anymore because I'm on liver health formula. That's why so many of us have a sluggish, fatty liver that makes us gain weight and lose energy. For decades now, your liver has helped with over 500 key functions every single day, like peeing and pooping and other stuff. It's time you help your liver. There is a solution. It's called Liver Health Formula, guys. It's an all-natural supplement that helps recharge and protect your liver. So if you're looking to ignite your fat-burning metabolism, boost your energy, and transform how you look and feel, try Liver Health Formula today. And when you do, you receive a free bottle of our blood sugar formula to reduce those sugar cravings. So order today, guys. And if you want to look good in a tuck-friendly bathing suit, you need to try Liver Health Formula because it will make your liver thin and you'll look slim. So try Liver Health Formula by going to getliverhealth.com/Alex and claim your free bonus gift today. Okay, dude, I got to He's going to take over while I go to the restroom real quick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, anyway, so what do you think, this Kanye West doing a porn? Like, what do you think about that? Like,
Well,
is he serious?
I don't know. He got such a backlash yesterday that he might switch it up last minute and be like, I'm just redefining porn now.
Hey, Alex, our guest is ready. You want to bring him on?
Oh, yeah, bring him on. We got to get Jimmy.
Let's
Why do you
do
tell me about the get? Jimmy doesn't tell me about anything.
I know how Jimmy goes.
Jimmy?
I'm sorry, man.
Every time. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, we got comedian Brent Pella on the show, so yeah, bring him on.
Yo.
Hey, Brent. Good to see you. Tell me all. I mean, for the people who don't know, just go ahead and let the audience know who you are and what you do. Oh, Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, they can't hear.
I think Jimmy's setting you up.
Jimmy, you're setting me up.
He
sets me up every episode. I cannot.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to figure out the audio.
Can we not?
This is unbelievable.
Who mic'd me up?
That's a fake mic. That's not even a real microphone.
Brent, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Are we on now?
Yeah, we're on. We're live, baby.
Oh,
Brent, can you hear
Alex, looking healthy.
Yeah, thank you so much. You got me now, Brent? You can hear me?
Yeah, looking good, man. You've been snacking on Ozempic or what? Dude?
Just a little bit, just here and there, a little Ozempic, a little cocaine. You know how it is. In this business.
For sure, yeah, man. Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back on track with this interview. Tell the audience who you are and what you do.
I'm Brent Pella. I'm a comedian, and I wouldn't fit into that suit, that's for sure. But really appreciate you guys having me on. What's going on?
Yeah, hey, no problem. I'm really glad to see you. Big fan of your work. What are you working on these days? What's your big project that you got going on right now?
Well, I'm trying to pitch a video series to Kanye West, actually. So it's interesting. You guys were just talking to him. I'm trying to get, this new category of porn, liberals and conservatives having sex with each other.
Wow.
It's called A Nightmare. And I think it would be fun.
Do you think he's gonna go for it? What's your pitch? I don't think he's gonna see this. So tell me your pitch.
Can I ask you a question first, Alex?
Of course.
When's the last time you saw the sun?
Oh man, the last time I went outside was on the eclipse day. So it's been.
Yeah, you just went outside for those 4 minutes.
Yeah, and it wasn't it was just dark, and I don't think the sun. I think the sun's not as much as people make it out to be. I'm not even sure the sun's real.
You only go out during eclipses.
That's how it's been.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. And the rest of the time you spend inside of that suit.
That's right. I never leave the suit, and I never leave the blimp. I'm the pimp on the blimp, Alex Stein, 999, prime time. I got all the chat rats in the back. That's me, So
that's great, dude.
That's what I thought. So where can the people follow you? Where are you at? Are you on Substack these days? I mean, everybody's got a Substack.
Substack's Medium or maybe Friendster.
Friendster.
You can follow me anywhere if you're into stalking. I live out in Los Angeles. I'm in a beautiful 1-bedroom tent out in Venice, so you can catch me there any day. But just Brent Pella online. I got shows all over the place. Hopefully out in Dallas soon. We'd love to have you.
If you're out there, you might find Kanye on the street to pitch him your idea.
Oh, that'd be great.
He has picked homeless people off the street before and given them jobs. So,
oh wow,
just
it's
get something
not
going.
The weirdest fetish. Yeah, it's not the weirdest fetish. I know.
Maybe do like some kind of performative thing on the street to get his attention. Get some actors in Yeezy pods. And then he'll be like, "That's my new ad."
I mean, I think, you usually listen to this
That's
guy.
All it takes.
That's all it takes.
So we got one of his videos. If you want to play that.
Oh, yeah, let's do it, Jimmy. Why don't you tell me about the video? Play the video,
Sorry,
Jimmy.
I forgot.
Come on.
I'm far out.
Hey! No wonder humans fight with each other all the time. They have so many options. If you can't make a decision on cereal, how are you going to make a decision to get along?
Raisin brain.
I wonder what types of brain they put in their raisin brain. What's in Reese's Poofs?
Ew! Oh!
Did they do that on purpose?
They must have. Every ingredient in every cereal was poison.
Look what's in these.
No Cocoa Poofs.
No Cocoa Poofs. Did you see what was in that one cereal?
I saw what was in it.
It had butylated hydroxytoluene.
What is that?
I don't even know what that is.
Gleeble! We know her.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, Kanye.
How did they get my home video?
No, dude, the bit's over. We did the switch.
No,
we don't need you anymore. We
Alex, it's my show, dude. We get the joke. It's a funny.
It's my show.
No, we're not. Brent is a famous comedian. I don't want to waste his time. The bit's over now.
We brought you on. We did the switch, and we don't need you anymore.
No, we do the new. We switch back. We switch back, Dylan. We switch back.
Who's the real Alex? I don't know.
Doing this. Stop, dude.
If I was at Primetime 99, could I freestyle like this? I'm Alex Stein, Primetime 99. You can tell it's me because I'm so fine. This guy's an imposter. No bitches on his roster. Woo! Home with a madam named Foster. It's me. I'm Primetime 99.
Whoa!
I did him. He's the fake.
Dude, I'm Primetime and I'm way louder. Your nickname should be Powder. You are so white, and you know I'm Primetime because I'm always right. So this is my set.
This is gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to get security out in here.
No, security, come out here now. Security, get his ass out of here.
Get his
ass out of here. Get his bitch ass out of here. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, Brent. Sorry about that. Everybody wants to be a star, Brent. Everybody wants to be like you, Brent.
I felt like I was his hostage.
Everybody wants to be a star. They all want to be on.
I actually thought that was you. I actually did. But like you, with 25% more dead.
Well, and you're in California, so you're probably high on fentanyl. Everybody's high on fentanyl there, but we're about to get high. I know a guy that you talk about a lot. I love your content, and we love the guy, Joe Rogan, and he went viral recently, right, Brent, for doing smelling salts. So I brought a little smelling salts right now. We're going to take a hit, and I want you to judge who takes the bigger smelling salt hit.
Okay.
Will you verify this is real smelling salt, Shane? Does that hurt?
Ooh, I cleaned my brain right out.
Oh!
Dude. I usually just go to the gas station.
Ooh, that feels weird. Now hit that.
I don't want this at
Get
all.
A little techno. Chris, we got a little music, kind of like how Joe did. I think they had techno music and they went viral.
I don't want that at all.
Hit it.
I just took a little one. I'm not. Nope.
Take a big one. I'm going to take another one. I'm crying.
I'm not partaking in this humiliation ritual.
It's not humiliation. We're getting the high.
Dude, that
I feel like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Not a prop at all. That hurts.
This is real.
That legit hurts my brain.
Okay, now Brent.
Alex, do you do that before your city council meetings?
Dude, I do way more than that. I'll say that much. I do way more than that. No, Brent, you are a health guru yourself a little bit. You're in great shape. And I like a lot of I don't know how else to describe it, the woo-woo content. Why is it like that community, which I love, the community did we lose him? Did we got Brent? The kind of raver, I used to call them Wookiees. Do you remember that nickname, Brent?
Oh, yeah. Wooks.
Wooks.
I know a couple Wooks.
That's what I'm saying. So you're making all these Wook jokes and stuff that people might not get, but does that content relate to a lot of people? It relates to me a lot, but it is kind of...
It does.
Okay, it does.
Dude, you'd be surprised at how many Wooks are out there living in the dirt behind your house, just eating, sandalwood and sage every day for breakfast. It's a good time. It's the wildest community of people I've ever been a part of, because They're just running around naked with their little thing floating around. Like, it's fun. It's a good time. People get it.
I remember the first time I was at a Widespread Panic concert and they sold me a thing of nitrous and a grilled cheese. So the Wookiees, they would have grilled cheese setups and you could buy a balloon full of nitrous.
What does the nitrous do?
It makes you, it's an actually anti-anxiety drug that they give you oftentimes when you're at the dentist.
Okay, that's right. Because speaking of Kanye, he just had that video he put out where he's saying
he's on a nitrous gas. What do you think about that? He's like, I'm on the nitrous.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't see the video?
The whole mask, yeah.
He's got a huge mask on, and Kanye's like sending a message to Kai Cenat or somebody weird.
Someone, I forget who.
And he's like, I'm on that nitrous, and he has one of those dentist masks on, like in his house. So he's abusing.
That's insane.
Yeah.
He's abusing nitrous oxide.
Insane.
He spoke. I think he's talked about nitrous
never really
before.
been into nitrous. Never been a nitrous guy.
Okay, Brent, the thing, too, that I respect most about you, I know you independently create a lot of content, but the fact that you're friends with Nick Cannon, you're on Wild 'N Out, you're like the token white guy, but you're funny, you crush it on there. But what is that experience like working for kind of a big corporation when you are a non-woke? You know, I bet that's kind of a weird mix, right?
Yeah, it was a weird mix. It still is a weird mix. You know what's funny is a lot of people in kind of like a corporate position in entertainment, they still don't really vibe with the whole mainstream philosophy toward things. It's just that a lot of people aren't as vocal as maybe, you are. Like you could say whatever you want on your show, according to whatever the rules are that Glenn
We can't say everything.
Out.
We can't say everything.
Not everything. But it's a good time, dude. That show is super fun because it's really loose. So we all just make fun of each other. And I get to be the token white. I get to be the minority, which I've always wanted. Ever since I was a boy, I grew up wanting to become the minority. And now I am. So I feel accomplished.
Well, it's like reverse affirmative action. Because you're the white guy, you get to be in a lot of the stuff. Like you get to actually have a lot of the good punchlines. It's funny how it works out like that. And tell us a little bit, for the people that don't know Wild 'N Out, it's an improv show. It's been on for forever. I don't know how you wouldn't hear about it. But like, what is that like, the improv before? How much y'all do a pre-improv stuff before the actual show? Because like you guys are freestyling all that. Are you coming up with that a little bit before? Give me the inside baseball, please, Brent. I am really curious.
I'll give you a little bit.
Okay, I'll
give you some.
Just a little.
And you got to leave some. You got to leave some up to the imagination.
Of course, 100%.
So Wild 'N Out is really cool. It's similar to the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? If folks grew up watching that, that was one of my favorite shows. So there's a lot of like short form improv comedy games. And we shoot 30 episodes over the course of 2 weeks. So it's like a bubble. It's like summer camp for comedy. And we do write a little bit beforehand, but we try to let a lot of it just come to us in the moment because that's more fun for the audience. Even if you bomb and it goes over terribly, if you can recover well enough and make fun of yourself, it's still really entertaining for everybody. So it's made me learn how to kind of recover from a fumble.
And Brent, you know this as a touring comic that sometimes you tell a bad joke and like, damn, that joke was bad. They always laugh at the damn that joke was bad. Whenever you bring up that the joke, they're like, oh, even though it's kind of a hacky thing to do, they always laugh like if you tell a really bad joke.
Yeah.
So you mentioned a guy though. Whose line is it anyway? What the hell is going on with Wayne Brady? I grew up idolizing Wayne Brady, and now he's...
I love Wayne Brady.
I still love him. I mean, I still think he's the most talented guy ever, but he's a pansexual. Is that correct now?
No.
That... Yes.
Oh, really?
Is he? Yeah. Wait, you guys didn't hear that?
This is breaking news.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it just came out. It was a big story. He's now... And he's openly about it. He's pansexual, which means he likes women, he likes men, he kind of likes it all. And
he likes everything.
He likes everything.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
He's been a little kind of fruity, but he's also like the funniest guy. I mean, that show.
I saw him live.
He is one of the most talented people I've ever met. Yeah.
So you met Wayne a few times. So you know Wayne.
I've seen it, and just in the clubs, like out in LA, I've seen him perform a few times. He'll just start improvising a song out of nowhere. But, he wants to make everybody happy, so it makes sense that he wants to have sex with everybody, too. So more power to him.
Yeah, more power to him. And listen, we're not anti-gay here. You're in California. I think that, well, I mean, California, you have to be gay, right? Isn't it legally required?
Oh, for sure.
To be homosexual? Yeah. But I guess my point is, what do you think about it? Even though you do content with JP, you do, conservative content, but you don't vibe. Like, I don't feel like you lean into conservative content at all. How is that? Like trying to find, I guess, an audience, and I know you're popular, but like, do you ever feel like emboldened to try to, I don't know, maybe I should be more libertarian, maybe I should be more liberal? I mean, does that ever come into play? Because my content, it kind of does. I'm like, I'm going to talk about abortion, I'm going to talk about this. Is that the same for you?
Yeah, well, you're very liberal, and I've always respected that. You're a very progressively liberal person, and I really like that with what you put out in the world specifically, because you really stand up for the rights of the far left. And so I really appreciate that about you and your content. No, it's been interesting, man, because a lot of people want me to like go harder into the right lane. Some people like want me to go harder into the left. I do what I like. I do what I like. And everything you see is just an expression of me authentically. And some people call me a weak little bitch for not like planting my flag super hard on one side or the other. But, you know, I'm, I don't know, moderately libertarian, right, left on some things. I make fun of anybody who deserves it. And to me, it feels like these days, a lot of that poking fun at folks, that target is on the left way more often than it is on the right, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So it's a tricky balance, though, too, because I know if I go super hard on one side, I am going to get an influx of following from a lot of folks in that camp. But I don't want to just do that in order to get the following. I'd rather just do what I like to do. And anybody that wants to jump on board can come.
Yeah, I love that, like not capitulating to the mob. But also, when you come to creating content independently, like you're putting, how the hell are you spending all this money? Dude, your production value is so high. How are you putting these prosthetics and all this stuff together? Do you have a prosthetic person? Your alien character's incredible.
Fun,
yeah, how are you doing that? I mean, that's like a high-end special effects makeup.
It's 3.5 hours in a makeup chair, dude.
Wow.
It's insane. But it's worth it. It's worth it because at the end of the day, we just want to show, you know, the point of some of these videos is to really poke fun at the actual absurdity of American life and pop culture today. And to do that in the best way, we try not to cut costs. We try to just put it all in. And, you know, I'll be broke for a couple more years if it means I can help people laugh their way through the madness. Yeah,
he's not about the money, Shane. He's not about the money. Okay, have you ever smoked?
I will sell liver pills if it helps.
Yes, please. We need that. It's helped my liver. It healed my heart attack. No, but have you ever smoked DMT like Joe Rogan?
I tried it once.
I have too. It's crazy. So you blasted off.
I've never smelled smelling salt.
Oh, dude, I'm messed up.
Did you see the machine elves when you smoked the DMT?
What I saw was like almost like a Freemason kind of floor, but it was pink and blue, and my eyes were open, and I was like looking at a TV, but I couldn't see the TV. It was crazy. Like my eyes were wide open, but I could only see pink and blue.
Wow.
But I didn't see any humans.
That's a trip.
Yeah, but it was only for like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and my eyes were open. I couldn't see what I was looking at.
All I had access to growing up was Robitussin.
So you've never done DMT? Pussy,
Not DMT,
dude, come
on. I know, it's super lame. But yeah, I would just drink Robitussin until I went blind. Yeah.
What a
you
freaking
robo-tripped?
Nerd,
Wait. So slow down. You actually did robo-trip?
Yeah.
All the ghetto kids
we would drink
Robitussin.
Robitussin. This is terrible. Don't do this at home. We would drink Robitussin and 40s of Old English. Or Steel Reserve.
Oh, I remember the 40s. We would tape 40s and Mickeys to our hands.
Edward 40 hands. Edward 40 hands.
Yeah.
I have a hole in my brain. It's
but then
you
do that same thing with a Four Loco and just reverse your entire life.
Four Loco is so bad. I mean, no, Four Loco is
Four Loco. That was my first like DMT experience was with the original Four Loco.
And now I'm going to really tell a personal story. Actually, I'm kind of thankful to Four Loko. One time I was in Shreveport, Louisiana. I was dropping a car off. This is when I was in the car business, and I was working and I had to drop off a car in Shreveport to a person that bought it. And I was like, oh, well, there's the casino right there. Right. And before we went to the casino, I just stopped at the gas station, and I hadn't had a Four Loko in years, just like 10 years ago. I had a Four Loko. I got so messed up. I lost $2,500 that I made from the car deal in about 12 minutes. And I quit gambling. I was like, I didn't gamble again for like 10 years after that.
Four Loko.
But that was because Four Loko, I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. I was like, I drove to Shreveport to basically make this money, and I just lost it in a casino in 20 minutes. So
it's like a Dare commercial.
Yeah, it's a hell of a
Four
drug.
Loko will make you do some terrible things, man.
So
Four Loko will make you do some bad things.
So what's it like in California, California? It's really not bad. People try to say it's so bad. I mean, obviously the homeless.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's, Gavin Newsom sucks. There's homeless people everywhere. My apartment building gets robbed every other day in the mailroom. You know what I mean? But no, it's not that bad. The weather's nice.
The weather's great.
The weather's nice.
It is beautiful. The gas is crazy.
The poop got cleaned up outside of my door. So
well, the poop got cleaned up, but what's the gas? I know that does make you sick. When you go to $7 a gallon, Brent, do you just? I mean, that has to make you sick filling up your tank.
It's near my place. It's $6.70 per gallon right now. And you plug it in and you press go and it starts filling up your tank. and you just kind of punch the pillar of the chevron until your knuckles start to bleed to distract you from the money that's being sucked out of your pocket. The cost of living sucks, but dude, I'm considering a move to Texas. Whoa. I will say that.
So you're thinking about going to Austin, dude, or where are you thinking?
Right outside of Austin. Yeah, Dripping Springs.
Dude, you would love it. And I know you're friends with a lot of the Black Rifle guys. I love those guys too. So honestly, dude, I think if you're in Texas, you wouldn't miss California too much. I mean, you do miss the beach and this and that, like you said. California is in pop culture is the greatest state. You know, like Hollywood, even though now it's all pedophiles. Right. We grew up when the Hollywood was cool.
It's where the CIA created the counterculture.
Yeah, Laurel Canyon. I mean, everything.
So many great things. Charles Manson was unleashed there.
Was Charles Manson that bad? 'Cause he didn't murder anybody there, right?
No, he was just like a cult leader masquerading for the CIA as an MK Ultra victim.
He was a great musician.
Great musician. Yeah, helped the Beach Boys out.
Fantastic musician.
Yeah.
Really good poet as well. A lot of people don't honor his poetry.
Yeah, he's really misunderstood, I think.
Yeah.
Like Weinstein, he needs a redemption.
What do you think about that? Harvey Weinstein's going to get out. Are you going to sleep with him to get a role in Hollywood, Brent?
I'd consider it. I'd consider doing hand stuff in exchange for a guest star. At this point, I'd take a background role on the Alex Stein show if it would help.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime you can sit back here.
Is that how the other you got into the show?
Yes, he was an extra, essential casting. Yeah. And we're actually looking for a producer. Jimmy's about to get fired, so if you want to take his job, you're welcome to. No, so Brent, before I let you go, we're about to let you go. What is coming up for you? What do we need to be on the lookout for? I know the other Alex asked you what you got going on, but what do you got going on right now?
Yeah, man, I just released my debut stand-up comedy special. It's called Conscious Bro. It's out on YouTube, so y'all can check that out. I'm touring all over the place. I got shows coming up in California, so none of your viewers are from California, so that won't matter. But San Francisco, Sacramento. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama in May. And then Florida after that, a bunch of other spots. So I'm cruising. And I want to come see you in person, dude.
Please. And now we ask the 3 hot seat questions before you go. Now, first question. Was 9/11 an inside job, Brent? Yes or no?
Yes, 100%. It got planned in the Oval Office. I have the tapes. I can't release them. I promised Alex Jones.
His job at the Daily Wire.
No, you can't work at the Daily Wire. Jeremy Boring. Send this to Jeremy Boring right now. Now, second, Jeremy Boring's going to really hate this question. 1969 through 1972 Apollo moon missions. Did America land a man on the moon, Brent? Yes or no?
Alex.
Yeah?
This is
better be no.
He's pretending like he got lost. He doesn't want to answer it.
Are you telling me you believe in the moon?
No! Oh, yeah, I don't even believe in the moon. Dude, that's the thing. Is everybody's like, oh, well, this is the third question. Is the Earth flat or not, right? And you're going to say, yes, of course, the ice wall controls everything.
If you believe in the moon, then you and I come from 2 very different sides of the flat Earth.
I love this. I love this guy.
We're on the same side of the flat Earth. We're on the same side.
Wait, what's your theory? Sorry to break up the third one, but what's the theory on the moon for you? Is it a hologram, an alien mothership?
We can't see the back of it. Something's up with the moon.
What do you think it is?
We don't see the back. We never see the back. There's a bunch of craters that go 2 inches deep that might be hollow. I don't know who's inside that thing.
It could have a military base on it.
We don't know what's going on up there.
There are people paying money to have their blood buried on whatever that thing is in the sky.
Yeah, that's such a scam.
Yeah.
That's such a bullshit. You're going to pay $2,000 and I'm going to throw your blood in the trash.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Certificate. Be like, oh, we sent your blood to them. You have no proof.
No, we're sending you to the fake sky mausoleum.
They take your blood, they send it to Hillary, she snorts it like a boat, and then they pocket your money. It's a whole scam.
That is, and she's drinking rich people's blood because only rich people can afford the $2,000 even send their blood into space. Okay, well, we love you, dude. Brent, you're the man.
I love you, bro.
Keep on trucking. Everybody go follow Brent Pella. He's a legend, and he's crushing it independently and with the big companies, dude. That's why I like Brent. He's multifaceted. Brent, you're the man.
Yep.
See ya.
Love you, bro. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, now smelling salts. How high are you? I feel weird.
I'm so high. I believe the moon might be real. It hurts. How are you doing that? Yo.
Do it. Hit it.
See the bottle? I'm not taking any more of this.
Jimmy, come on set and hit it. Hurry. The show's almost over. Oh my gosh.
Also known as smelling salts are chemical compounds used for arousing consciousness.
Yeah,
how's your consciousness?
My consciousness is great.
I've never done
How's your
this.
Have you really never done this? Get here,
I've
get
never
so the
done
camera can see you. Hold on. Okay, Brandon, you
I've literally never done this.
Dude,
so what you just
be careful, Jimmy.
Just get a little sniff.
Take a big deep breath.
Careful.
Just be careful.
Oh God.
Yeah, you never smelled that?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like I got punched inside my face.
Yeah, it hurts.
You better pass it over there.
Your nose is on fire.
Oh my God.
Play the music. Now we're partying. This is how we. Oh, that's.
I like that he went in for another one.
I know, dude. You got it.
The first one was not enough.
My heart's racing right now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh God, that burns.
Do people know that this is how you wake up your kids in the morning? Should we tell them that?
Dude, that's how we party. Yes.
Dude, now I know why people take it for a lifting.
This is why yeah, guys, welcome to the show. Here, Nancy, you want Nancy's pregnant.
Yeah.
Nancy, come on, say it real quick. Your pregnant wife.
Come on.
No, Nancy, hurry.
Watch your step.
Wait, I think this is really good.
Do not smell that.
This is so it's smelling salt. No, my mom used to use smelling salts every day as a kid.
No.
That's why it turned out so
No.
good. Here, let the baby do something.
No.
The baby can do something. It's fine for baby.
No.
Yeah, the baby can do something.
Don't listen to Alex Stein, baby.
Oh, wait, that's true. Oh, no. Wow. Nancy Cashman for everybody. Nancy. Yeah, I love Nancy. Nancy's great. Nancy, is there anything you want to tell the people now that you're on here? I know you're pregnant.
We're fighting against population control.
Yeah, what do you?
We're going to be anti-population control.
Yeah.
We're going to have all the babies.
Yeah.
And anytime we do events at Timcast, you should definitely attend our events.
That's right.
Seriously, Nancy's the best. She puts it all together. What, because I'm crying so much? Is this bad?
Dude, he is crying.
I'm crying.
He is crying.
Like 15
I'm going to do it a bunch more here. Come here, get a close-up of this. I feel, I need this.
Dude, someone get a doctor. Portrait of a madman.
Wow, that feels
Totally mad.
I'm maxed out.
Dude, he had 11 Mountain Dews before we filmed.
I had Coke Zero.
Three coffees. A few rails.
No,
Off of Glenn's desk.
this. Oh, that feels so good.
Okay, Alex, I think you should stop. That's not good for your brain cells.
Seriously, voice of reason.
Jimmy, I'm not a pussy, dude. I'm gonna start drinking this stuff. Can you imagine if you drank it, just smelling it?
Yeah, you would die. That was intense.
Woo! You see this baby? Ah!
This is how we celebrate Harvey Weinstein.
Here, give the baby some smelling some salts. Here.
Being innocent.
Alex, punt the baby again.
Okay, I'll punt it. Hold on. Okay, let me revive it. CPR. Oh God. Oh. Okay, and this is what we always get in trouble for. We just want to give a shout out to Patriot Takes. It's funny because you guys love afterbirth abortion. And you know what? I agree with them. So here at Primetime with Alex Stein, this is a 2-month afterbirth abortion. Ah! I got in a bunch of trouble for punting a baby.
You did?
Yeah.
A fake one?
A fake one.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
I don't know, dude, but I am messed up. I gotta.
Your head, you are so conscious right now.
I gotta get myself back together. No, I'm like unconscious a little bit. I'm a little.
Pupils are huge.
Are they big?
Yeah, they're huge. You look like you're like a possum at night with a flashlight in your face.
I feel
Dylan back in.
What?
Should we swap?
Bring Dylan. Dylan. Oh shit, he changed. Dylan already changed.
What?
Here, Dylan, just come in here. Wait, hold on. Just you don't have to wait. Let me get my whistle. Let me get my whistle. Alex, I need you to just come in, tap me in for 1 second, please. Just take over for a minute. Yes, thank you, Alex.
He is like 3 sizes smaller without that suit.
Well, yeah. All right. So I appreciate the fake Alex for leaving it.
Yeah. I'm actually more comfortable with you. I said the thing about you being mean, but no, it's not true. You're much nicer. Yeah. No, that guy's scared.
Oh my God.
He has to.
You have to, dude. Oh my God.
If everyone else did it.
Dude, a baby did it. Oh, this is gonna mess you up. Be careful. Dylan boxes and does MMA. You wouldn't think that he's like he kicks ass. He's tough. That hurts. That's what I'm saying. He's tough, but it hurts. Dylan's tough. Doesn't that actually? And Dylan's not kidding. He's a good actor, but that is really spicy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, rub it on the mic. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Now I know it. Okay, now I know what that's like.
So how are you feeling now?
I'm in it. I'm here.
Yeah.
He's the host.
I'm here
Never
now.
been so here.
Yeah. That's
And
good.
what are you
That's good
drinking?
stuff.
What is that? Is that alcohol? What is that?
Oh, yeah, am I not supposed to do that?
No, you can drink that. What is that? I don't.
It's a gin drink. I hate gin, but it's the only thing we have.
The
here.
long drink.
Yeah, it's a Finnish. I don't know, Finnish legend of 1952. It's decent. Tastes like turnips a little bit.
You're
but-
doing gin and smelling salts right now.
That's a good. I mean,
That's a good show. What other show do you know where the host is
the
just
best.
drinking and doing
It's better.
something?
The last time I was here, he killed somebody. So.
Oh, did we kill Darius? Was that the episode we killed Darius?
Yeah. We talked aliens and you.
Remember, I
Chauvined
got
him.
the most trouble I've ever gotten. Remember, I fed him a banana, the banana video. You remember Banana Gate?
Oh yeah. There's so many gates, and it's hard to just they're all so much fun.
The banana one wasn't very much fun. I almost got fired.
Wait, I did not know that part. I'm sorry.
Were you on smelling salts
It was
then?
funny.
No, I wasn't.
I was completely sober.
Oh, Tiny, come on. Tiny needs to come on set. All right, now. This is from him in the smelling salts, if you can, real quick. Now, Tiny, you be very careful because you have a bunch of medical issues, right?
Yeah, I sure do, man. I got you name it, man.
All right.
Pre-diabetes,
Post-diabetes.
Okay, you got pre and post diabetes.
Post-diabetes, man.
No.
I got everything.
Wait, I can't read this.
Arthritis.
It says, caution, keep away from children. Always keep the bottle 6 inches from your nose. Do not use if you're diabetic.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, but that's fine. I don't ever follow these things.
Those are suggestions, you know.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, take a little whiff, keep it 6 inches away. You smell it?
Shit.
Yeah.
What does that smell like? I know you okay. What does that smell like?
On my ass, man. Golly.
That's wild. Isn't that crazy?
Damn, I got hairy ass too, man. Golly.
It's no joke.
That's just strong, dude.
Is that like,
I've been sniffing it all episode, dude.
does the bottle run out?
Yeah, it does. It dries out. Like it's like a liquid gel.
Forever.
No, it's not forever. No.
Bottomless.
You see, it's like kind of like those air fresheners. You seen those like gel air fresheners that like just over time they just dehydrate.
Yeah.
And that's strong, Tony.
Yeah.
Hair on my chest too. Shit.
Do not tell your doctor that we gave you this.
Oh, man,
Hey,
why
Jimmy, did we get the waiver? Did we sign the waiver? We have to.
Shoot, I forgot.
We need to have all of our guests sign the waiver in
I'll
case.
start printing those.
Yeah.
In case they die. Do we have a super chat, Jimmy?
Yeah, we do. I was waiting for you to.
What?
Stop.
Okay.
You just got it. Alex, why does your biological father sound more like Joe Rogan than Joe Rogan on UFOs? Do you guys think Tucker has seen some real, not blurry footage of aliens from Myth Informed?
Well, let's actually.
Oh, shout out Myth Informed.
Yeah, we love Myth Informed. No, I think this is actually the big difference between Joe and Tucker is that if you notice, and the thing that Tucker got lambasted for the most, if that's, did I use that word right, Jimmy? Lambasted. Okay, yeah, I think I used lambasted right. My point is, Tucker got lambasted for saying that we didn't evolve from monkeys. Did you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like that was like the big thing.
I thought it was great. I agree.
And Joe kind of gave him kickback. Joe's like, you don't believe we evolved? So I would think that if you think that everything came from nothing and that everything was based on evolution, Joe Rogan is like, God's not real, aliens are why we're here. I think Tucker's like, God is real, aliens are spiritual beings from like the Bible, you know, like that they talked about. So they have different viewpoints of the same thing, right? I think they both believe in aliens. They just have different origins. So to answer Sean's question, I think they just believe in a different version of aliens, but they both believe in whatever.
And I think Tucker has probably seen stuff.
You think?
I think he's probably seen footage that we haven't seen for sure.
I think that this is what they say. I was reading something about an Enoch, about like the Nephilim. Supposedly there's like giants that lived in the ocean.
That's right. That's right.
And that when we flooded, Noah flooded everybody, that's why they killed the giants because the world was like so disgusting. Everybody's like,
if they already lived in the ocean,
how could a flood kill them?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's what I'm saying. So they're still alive.
Okay, yeah.
But they have to hide in.
Is that like Atlantis? Is that where Atlantis is?
Kind of vibes. Yeah. And you're going to be like, oh, that's impossible. Guys, do you know the deepest part of the ocean, how deep that is?
It's beyond.
Everest, right?
It's oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, it is Marianas Trench, which is this is the deepest the ocean goes, 8 miles deep.
As far as we know, right?
Well, that's the lowest we can go, the Marianas Trench. Right. Like we don't even send humans there, but we can send something like a radar.
Right.
So, and then the deepest we can go is the Great Borehole, and that's 8 miles in Russia. It's impenetrable now. Now they went 8 miles and they can't even dig deeper. So I guess my point is, like, there is parts of the Earth that we can't get to.
That's the limit, 8.
That's the deepest we can go, in the deepest in the ocean or on land is 8
Deep
miles.
sea fishes are for real aliens. Those are aliens.
Yeah,
you can,
because they even teach us that in the school books. Like, oh, there's these aliens that can, or not aliens, these fish that are always in the dark, but they can still operate.
The anglerfish with the light bulb on its head, that's an alien.
Yeah,
octopus, that's an alien.
And how can they just like be these huge things the size of whales when it's just pitch black dark? Like obviously they can see, they can still.
Right.
So they're not the same as us.
Space up there is a psyop. Space is really down there.
I love Shane sometimes.
Sometimes. Every now and then.
The clouds, what's the deal? The cloud seeding?
Oh, the clouds are fake. We know that. There's
are
a
they
hierarchy.
chemtrails or the cloud seeding?
That's just one part of the paradigm of the fake clouds. There's also vintage clouds that God put up there. Oh my God.
Alex,
that thing went right there. Something, was that a tooth?
Maybe.
I think a tooth just flew out of his face.
Are my teeth gone?
Oh gosh.
Where are my teeth? I can't feel them. Wait, what were we saying about the clouds?
Clouds are fake.
Dubai.
Fake.
Alex, I hope you're not driving to Austin,
Yeah,
are
I'm
you?
driving
You've
to
lost a few
Austin.
brain cells.
I'm driving.
This is how he's gonna get there. Faster than usual. There you go.
He was gonna nap.
Go out. Go out. Go out.
I'm banging the salt. I'm banging the salt. I'm banging the salt. I'm sniffing the salt. Nobody's ever done this, Joe Rogan. You ain't never done this. We call this a push-up, salt push-up. Oh, salt push-up 1. Oh, salt push-up 2 makes you want to go up. Now we're partying, Jimmy. Woo.
My head hurts from watching.
Where's it? Is it a defibrillator around, Jimmy?
I might go get it.
Yeah, if we can get that.
That's not okay, Alex. Real talk. That accelerates your heart rate, and you recently had a heart attack. I think you should just stop.
Jimmy's
No,
cutting you off.
you want your heart accelerated so it keeps going, dumbass. It's the fitnall.
You're right. You're right.
His heart stopped.
Yeah, that's the thing. Jimmy, like, do you not understand science? Like, dude, if the heart being accelerated, that's fine. I'm accelerated right now. At least it's not working. Dumbass, sometimes.
It's working better.
I know. What are we going to do about Jimmy?
He was a terrible producer for my time on the show.
Please elaborate.
The microphone didn't work.
Microphone didn't work. I had
Typical. The microphone didn't work. Oh, I'm so surprised. Calling me surprised.
No briefing on the SOT that we had.
No, there was no description.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the dude's name.
You handled it like a professional.
Thank you.
You did a really good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
You did a hell of a job. Dylan, you're the freaking villain. Jimmy, that's both the hosts of this show are not satisfied with you at the moment.
Mo for 2. It's a rough time. But Dylan, you're a true professional despite my inadequacies. So
thanks. That doesn't mean a lot to me, but thanks.
Coming from you, Jimmy, it means very, very little. But what's not little is, Jimmy and I, we'll just tell this story on the air real quick because the show's almost over.
Oh boy.
Jimmy really let the show down recently. He let all the chat rats down, and he let Abel Garcia down. That's what's the biggest part. Abel.
You want your seat back?
No. I kind of like you in the seat. Right. It feels a little better. Abel Garcia, who's the leader of our Illegals for Trump movement, and we're going to give illegal immigrants better social services under a Trump presidency than they're currently getting with Biden.
That's great.
It is going to be great. It's going to help out a lot of illegals.
Yep.
But they know me at Richardson City Council because I went there and I recruited their members to join the Ukrainian Foreign Legion. So they were really smart. When I came up, they turned off the camera. They just showed the angle of the city council. They didn't show my face. So it kind of ruined the video. Right. And Jimmy forgot to film me because he was not paying attention. He forgot to film me. So it was all a waste. Even though we had fake Trump, Sean Farash. There's a funny thing.
Wow.
And so I said, Jimmy's not allowed to perform on the show in Austin as punishment.
Oh, that's fair.
I know that was fair as hell.
Tough but fair.
Yeah.
Tough but fair.
Yeah.
And somehow
get his spot.
I gave it to Ben Bankus, and somehow Jimmy finagled his way back on. So.
Wow. What? He around you?
No, he just asked me and just pleaded with me, and I can't. I feel too guilty to say no. So Jimmy is going to be there. Jimmy, are you happy that we said that? You look like you're
I'm
not.
very happy, and I've just been taking L's all week, and I'm just really happy that Yeah, I'm just happy.
It's a real
I just want to
teachable
cry.
moment. It's a teachable moment.
It's a teachable moment.
Yes,
Teachable
yes.
moment. I'm the professor. So yeah, it was a teachable moment. We love Jimmy. I love Jimmy. I'm very thankful to have a Princeton graduate. You know, Jimmy though is Jimmy. Tell him about your best friend that's a pedophile.
Oh yeah, the Trey. This is the true part is Trey Farmer, the alumni. He was head of queer Princeton alumni.
Yep.
Yeah, he got arrested for child pornography, and I knew him when I was a student. He led my study abroad. It was this sweet Caribbean island. They called it Little St. James. And I learned a lot that summer.
See, now he ruins it because he's making a joke, but he really did go to this.
He did know him. Yeah.
This guy really did go to school, Trey Farmer.
No, yeah, that part's 100%
and he really was
true.
the president. He's like an older guy, and he's like in his 60s, but he was still the president of the Queer Alumni, Princeton Alumni Association, which Jimmy's a card-carrying member of. And yeah, he's a big chomo.
I wonder how well he knew the Clintons.
Probably best friends with them.
Well.
Jimmy loves Hillary Clinton. Jimmy likes George Bush, but like Jimmy, if Hillary Clinton came in here, Jimmy would be like, "Ma'am, Madam Secretary, can I get a picture?"
I don't see a difference between Bush and Clinton anymore. It's almost like Clinton is Bush in drag.
Yeah, Clinton's like Bush if he's not a pussy, because like at least Clinton got laid and paid in the White House. You know what I mean?
Right.
George Bush, he didn't get no ass in that house. But Clinton ruined that for him. All right, so guys, this has been our show. Make sure to like and subscribe. Jimmy, where are we going to be tomorrow night?
Vulcan in Austin.
You're going to be there. Jimmy's going to be performing. Brandon's going to be there. We're doing a Chat Rat meetup after the show. If you got some Chat Rat merch, come say hey. And remind me, Brandon, to take some t-shirts home. It's been a great show. We end the show every time with a freestyle finale, and it's going to be a rap battle of me versus Dylan. So hit that beat, DJ. Who wants to go first? You going first? Or?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Cause you're the worst. You ain't got no bitches because you're the worst. I'm not that good at freestyle. I'm buying for time. Now it's your turn. I go burn, Jimmy.
Yeah, go burn, Jimmy. Sniff the smell of salt, cause it ain't my fault. Yes, you know my name is Walt Disney, putting porno in the kids' frisbee. They're looking at it every day, gonna make you gay. That's why Kanye wants to make it say, yay porno on your ass. I'm the teacher and this is class. Jimmy, teachable moment number 1. I'm the boss, you're the producer. All right, guys, we're gonna see you all. I know, keep crying, and I'm gonna do a little more salt. I love you guys. This salt's for you. Oh, peace and good night.